3, 2, 1. Are we live?
Good morning,
Oh, it's me. How did you get that notification so quickly? Sugoi hai. So, we are actually staying here at the Hotel New Otani, and it was a very, very random, spontaneous trip for us to come, because yesterday was our nephew Riku's birthday, and his family took him out for dinner to Hotel New Otani, and as part of the package they actually got like a free night's accommodation here, but they couldn't stay there obviously because they had 3 kids. So they sort of rang us quite late at night at about 8 p.m. and said, hey, by the way, if you want to stay here, then come to our place first and pick up the key and then go to the hotel. So it was very, very random and spontaneous. Yeah. So that's why we're here at the Hotel New Otani.
And we thought it would be nice to share with you guys a little bit of inside of the hotel and the garden. The garden is
very, very beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go.
And hey, George Lopez.
Look at this beautiful Christmas leaves.
I know, all Christmas leaves. Yeah. So, the Hotel New Otani actually is one of the older luxury hotels here in Tokyo. And it was apparently built by the government, and it's connected with like a famous sumo wrestler. And it was built in the 60s, 1960. Well, we didn't have to pay any money to stay here, so high rollers. Yeah. But this entrance is super beautiful. Hey, WPL, how's it going?
Yeah, it's nice.
Sogetsu. What does Sogetsu mean? Autumn?
Green moon.
Full moon.
Green moon.
Green moon, like a green harvest month.
But definitely autumn theme.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the main kind of entrance lobby here. Now it's quite interesting because there's a few different parts to this hotel. There's definitely some very modern parts to the hotel, but
Sushi shop, sushi restaurant is very famous. Cube. Very fancy. I've never been there. And then it seems Rintaro is here.
Oka. So yeah, it's, oh wow, that does look very tasty. So yeah, it's quite interesting seeing how there's a modern wing of the building and then there's a really, really ancient wing of the building. So this is sort of the modern side, but so everything is quite classy.
But also we can see a lot of influence of the 80s and 90s and good old days.
The good old days. Hey, 777 LMH. Radakuma. I know, look at this vintage Seiko clock here. I was so excited to see this last night, but it's out of order. Look, it even had Port Moresby on here. I was like, wow, Port Moresby represent.
They should fix it.
I know. It's probably been here since the 60s. Because the reason they built this hotel in the 60s was before the Olympics. Well, I did like a super quick scan of Wikipedia just before. Oh, Hibiki, blender's choice.
So it seems that the Hibiki getting
a little bit easier to get now or harder? No, it's still rare.
It seems that some people are collecting whiskey as an asset. Investment.
It's an investment. Well, it's only an investment if you sell it with whiskey. Zabaga. Oh, the World Cheese Book. That could be a fun Christmas present for Imogen. Look, you can't even escape Doraemon or Pikachu here, or Monchichis. So this is the transition from the new tower. Yeah, for the 64 Olympics. That's correct, WPL.
You know, Otani has a lot of hotels.
Different hotels all around, yeah.
Around Japan. Sapporo, Tokyo.
And it was originally going to be in partnership with the Sheraton, but then that fell through.
Oh,
And it
really?
was just...
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, James, how's it going? Hey, Chris. Chris in Tokyo, welcome. We're here at the new Otani. So, so this is sort of, this is not where we had breakfast. We had breakfast upstairs on the 40th. What is this? Chapel director, what? Most beautiful and unique Christian chapels. Nanda.
Catholic?
I don't know. But anyway, let's go to the Japanese garden. Is Yuka okay? Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's like an airlock. Ah, some fresh air. Look up that.
Yeah, I'm fine. Net, wasn't it?
I think yeah, we've still got a little bit of a tickly throat, but we're not like coughing hardcore or anything like that. Sorry, the signal is just dropping because we're just in the shadow of the main hotel here. So this is the new wing of the hotel here. How is Emmy doing? Have you heard anything from Emmy-chan recently?
No, I think she must be busy for her work. I think.
Possibly.
Signal is not good?
No, it's okay now.
見て、綺麗。
I know, there's a lot of really
Pine tree.
beautiful pine trees and Japanese maples.
Yeah, well
here.
maintenance.
So we were staying up here in this building. Yeah, up on the 35th floor last night. So we had quite a beautiful view of the tower. So that was pretty cool. We could even see Tokyo. Ah, Mediac! Arigato!
Arigato!
Have a wonderful day, you
Thank
two.
you,
I've been up since 3 a.m. and I'm exhausted, so heading to bed. Arigato!
Thank you so much, Miriam.
Neko,
Arigato.
neko, 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 nyan, 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 nyan.
Thank you.
The signal is not crazy good here. Let's go for an omelette for breakfast. We've actually had breakfast already. Breakfast ended at 10 o'clock. So,
Interesting architecture, isn't it?
well, this must be the church.
Yeah, it's like
So for a chapel for weddings, I would imagine. Ooh. Garden. Oh no, it's a garden chapel. Oh, there's some koi. Look at them. They're hiding. I sent Emmy a message on Instagram and she sent me back a number of faces with a teardrop. Never responded back and she removed.
Oh, message heart. Ah, she's a bit sick かもしれない. I don't know. Okay, she's
Miles Matsumoto. Signal is not very good though.
ありがとう. Thank
This
you
is
so
like a
much.
real dead zone for signal.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just gonna get out of this bit here because
So where
this
we
is dead.
going?
Well, somewhere out of here because the signal is really
If we
shit.
go down the more though.
I'll see if this is any better. Okay, this could be a little bit better. I think this is blocking. Like the actual hotel is blocking us. Arigato, Miles.
Thank you.
Wow, look at that massive koi down there.
Neko.
Neko, 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 neko. Nyan, 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 nyan.
Thank you so much, Matsumoto-san.
Arigato, Miles. That is a whopper,
That's
that big
big.
gold one, right?
That's so big.
Yeah, just over the bridge seems a little bit better. So, arigato, minasan. Which is a bit of a shame, because this is like one of the most tranquil parts of this whole area. Is this beautiful garden, nah? And there's like a waterfall down here too. Ah.
You wanna go this way or that way?
Yeah.
I don't know signal about signal.
But yeah, this is a really nice area to see the transition of the leaves to autumn. The contrast. Yeah, sadly the signal is not good here. We've got to get over the bridge. There's too many trees here. So, chotomate guys, we're just going to get past these trees. This is like, sadly, not the best place for signal. Really? Hey Jennifer, how's it going? Okay, running. Would you consider this place a love hotel? I'm sure it was originally like a business hotel. It's a little bit more upmarket than a business hotel either. So yeah, this is the Hotel New Otani. So this is the old wing of the Hotel New Otani. But it's very, very picturesque and... What you want? Oh yeah, the waterfalls. So today is a very beautiful day here in Tokyo. It's 18 degrees with a high of 21. There isn't even a cloud in the sky. But yeah, this is the dead zone right now. So this is just gonna show. Hey JJQ.
Hey, Jennifer.
This is a terrible area here because this building is right block way to the road. That's where we were going. So yes, sorry guys. Daniel Kahanen, hello. looking like a nice day to take some stills. Yeah. Nice photography today. Now I'm actually laden down with a Are we both feeling better? We're not 100% back to normal, but getting close. I'd say I personally feel about 90% back to normal.
Me too.
And Yuka's probably 92%. A little. Where I'm maybe 1 or 2 days behind Yuka in terms of healthiness, but
I kind of noticed like it doesn't finish like quickly. It's still something happening. Like I have a sore stomach yesterday. It's a bit sore stomach now than more than like any fever or coughing or aching throat, sore throat.
So this is close to where all these little restaurants are.
So these are
teppanyaki restaurants. They're about 90% Genki with a slight amount of get up and go. Pippin!
So we wanted to go to see autumn leaves.
I know.
That's why we thought it'd be nice today. We can
So
go
it is.
to see.
Yeah, you can see the transition from the green leaves just turning into shades of orange and red. Yeah, I think I've been scanning myself at all of the temperature sensor places, and I've been averaging about 36.4. So I think the highest I got was 36.6 in the last 2 days. So yeah.
So definitely we don't have a temperature.
No.
Right? I mean high temperature.
But
Do you
even when you first got sick, like you had a really high temperature, but you never actually tested your temperature.
No.
Right? You just sort of stayed in bed for 2 days.
Yeah, but I didn't even notice that I have a high temperature though. Did you notice? You kind of did.
I definitely did.
But we kind of
we're gonna go and see Black Panther tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it with our nephew for his birthday present. No spoilers, Will.
Oh, so he already been?
No, he's going there now. He's on his way to go see it.
That's cool.
Release
I
day
like the
here.
first one.
Yeah, the first one was good, but now the main characters all changed because he died. Chadwick Boseman.
He died?
Yeah,
He was pretty young.
I know.
Really? Why he died? I didn't even know the news.
But the honey.
How come?
That was massive news.
Yeah, how come?
He had like a
Sick or
yeah.
accident?
He was sick. It wasn't an accident.
Oh.
He had like quite serious health problems.
Oh no.
It was like a form of cancer,
Oh my god.
colon cancer.
Oh.
Oh.
But no. Yeah.
So yeah, that's why everyone is kind of looking forward to this film because they're changing the Black Panther character.
I think you wanna go this way.
Yeah. So yes.
Daniel?
No King T'Challa. Yes, that's correct. So this is the old wing of the building, of the hotel. Look at this. Go! 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 Nah. I've got fuzz in my mouth. This is such a beautiful day. This is the site of the Omihikone-i Domain Family Mansion. The Kojimachi Mansion of the E family. The mansion stood here through most of the Edo period, 1603 to 1867. The E family members were top Fudai hereditary vassals. E Naosuke was a famous chief minister of the shogun in the final days of the Tokugawa shogunate. After the Meiji Restoration of 1872, this district became known as Kioicho, after the first initials of the Ki Tokugawa Owari Tokugawa and E family. Za. Naruhodo. Hey, Futurama! Who else is in chat? JJQ, Sarah Bloomberg, hello, welcome, welcome. George Lopez, back in the house, Mike DeSilva, WPL. Did I miss saying? Oh yeah, Daniel Kahanen, back from Sweden, back in Sweden. Mike said that we're Genki for Gingko. Are you Genki for Gingko? Are you Genki for Gingko?
Yeah, I'd like to see Gingko. I might be a bit army.
Now Yuka wanted to like ride one of these things today, but I thought it could be a bit risky because I'm like very unbalanced. Because I'm like very...
Yesterday, Daniel was, I don't know what he was thinking, but he got the big, what was it, whiskey from 7-Eleven.
Well, because we were
And
talking
he's
about
carrying
getting
it.
a champagne to celebrate
Something.
out of
Oh,
COVID. Yeah, to celebrate beating COVID and
Celebrate every day.
a free stay at a hotel. But then Yuka piked out on champagne. So then I needed to... Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that like a Mont Blanc? Sort of looks like a hamburger on the inside. Super Mont Blanc. Does that sort of look like a hamburger with... Looks like a hamburger on the inside. With an egg on top. We
can go this way.
Well,
So where we go
past
this
here
way?
is walking past Sofia University.
So
I thought that was where you wanted to walk past, wasn't it?
You wanna go? But that's a bit other way though. If you wanna go walk a little bit more, no. But this way is also pretty though.
Oh. Well, this way is also...
Yeah, we
This whole area is very pretty anyway. It's very chill.
So we go, if we go
No.
down,
So anyway, the reason why I got a bottle of whiskey was because I figured that I could reseal the thing. If it's champagne, then you can't reseal it if you didn't drink it.
What is this outfit?
Sofia Dori. Oh my gosh, these are steep stairs.
It's like a recovery walkout, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Whew.
what is it?
Ah. It's not a very particularly... Oh, this is this big field that we were looking at. That we could see from the top of the... when we were having breakfast this morning. Look, see, they've got an archery range down there.
I thought this is a part of Sofia University's land of, no?
It could be. No more going to Salty Gargoyle pub without a mask. Was that the name of that bar we went to? No?
The bar name. I don't remember.
Oh, look, see, people are actually doing archery down there.
Wow.
Forgot.
That's cool.
Traditional archery, too.
Is it traditional? It's more like a Olympic competition.
Olympic training.
すごい。Is it Lee? すごい。
Oh, all of these leaves have sort of blown off. A big chunk of them. Autumn is definitely one of the nicest times of the year because it's not too cold, it's not too hot. Generally the weather is quite clear. It's sort of the beginning of autumn that's a bit shit, isn't it? Because it rains a bit more than and then there's typhoons.
Well, it seems it's going to be more colder after this weekend.
Oh really?
Winter weather. That's what it said on the news.
Arigato, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So this is sort of our first official morning live stream, isn't it?
From what?
Since COVID.
COVID, yeah.
Because we did a nighttime one. Yes, we are very close to the Diet building. And this building across the road here is all part of Sofia University.
Sofia University is a very famous international university, isn't it? Is it international? A lot of international students go there in Tokyo. But in Japanese, it's Georgia University. So it seems there's a two name or two universities run by same kind of school company.
Is that anywhere near the Diet Coke building? Because it's got the same. What a dusty tennis court. It's like a dirt tennis court. I don't think I've ever seen like a dirt tennis court like that. Looks like a bit of a sad tennis court. Next to the Pepsi Max Auditorium. So this is the main entrance, I believe, main pedestrian entrance to Sofia University. I don't think we can walk through it, can we? That's why they have so many security out there. And like all the students are wearing Sofia University hoodies, and that's probably their identity. That's Sofia University there. Everybody's wearing their Sofia clothes.
Like a university trade, like a split.
Like Harvard and whippersnippers or whippersnappers? You're a whippersnapper, Mike De Silva. Young whippersnappers.
It's so warm and nice, isn't it?
Well, I'm a little bit hot.
Hot?
Because I'm wearing a jersey.
It's gonna be like
and
a
a jacket.
20
I know, it's gonna be 21.
21.
Ah. So which building do you think had the helicopter on it? The helipad on it?
First one. The entrance one. The big one. Smaller one.
So it wasn't part of Sofia University?
No, that was a part of near Otani.
Okay.
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Oh, no, it's a little bit hard. Look at this. This is another massive church. St. Ignatius Church. So many churches in this area. Well, the signal is a lot better now that we're away from the hotel. Our first cloud in the sky up there. Everything else is pretty clear. So, how is everybody going? How did you enjoy our night lunar eclipse stream? 2 nights ago, was that? 2.5 nights ago? I thought it was called a whippersnipper, but I could be wrong. Here we have Kioicho Station. And this is Kioicho Mitsukebashi. This is quite old, this ironwork, isn't it? So do you know where we're going to the Gingko area? It was fun, but it was the wrong location. Yeah, it was. Well, especially for the first part. Like the actual beginning of the partial eclipse. missed many of our live streams recently. Well, we haven't done a huge amount of live streams recently because we got sick with COVID, so that sort of impacted us for just over a week. But we did do Halloween, so it was pretty wild Halloween, but unfortunately we're pretty confident that is where we caught COVID. Maybe. We're still up in the air about if we did catch it from there or if we did catch it from somewhere else.
So everyone is sick now in Japan.
Yeah, there's been a big surge in COVID cases. Hey, Daniel, Garfield Mac.
Hi Garfield! Good morning, how are you? We are seeing autumn leaves today.
Yep, that's the plan. We're gonna see some beautiful Gingko autumn leaves.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too early. But if it's too early, then we can come back again.
Ah.
Isn't it pretty? Like it turn the leaves to the left. Yeah, it's close to our place too.
Yep, that's why I like Mizue. Mizue.
It's not only Mizue, all the leaves
No,
turn
but
the color now.
yeah, but what I'm saying is that our area in Mizue, we see sakura in spring. We see the hydrangeas of summer.
Then it's not only
We see the
Mizue.
beautiful autumn leaves of autumn.
You have a price.
And we got snow in winter. It's like all 4 seasons. It's just like check, 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 check. Hey, Fing, how's it going?
Hello, good morning.
It's a bit of a rare stream with Yuka.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, here's a taxi. Now, we've got to talk about taxis because taxis are putting their prices up from November the 15th. So that's basically in 4 days. They're going to be putting their prices up about 20% because of rising costs of fuel and inflation. And it's the first time that they've put up taxi fare prices in 15 years. So now flagfall is going to be increasing from 420 to 500 yen.
Wow. But I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised that they didn't increase the price by now in 15 years. What's happening?
Close to the Diet Coke building, are we? Ambulance this time.
Oh, we don't even have to wear masks outside. Nobody.
Well, if there's no one walking around, then yeah, I'm definitely going to take mine. Lol. That's inflation? Try paying $5 for a pack of gum. What kind of chewing gum are you buying for $5 for a packet? That's what I want to know. Are you buying like a 6-pack of gum? Oh, it's a playground. Look at that cute little panda and the lion. Who's going to win in the big greatest race? Panda versus lion. Who's going to win? Honey, who do you think would win? Panda versus lion.
Panda.
You think panda's going to win in a race?
Panda.
Seriously? Caviar flavored gum.
What? And then we need to sunglasses. They could see sunshine too.
Yuka was talking to her friend in America yesterday, and she was also saying that everything in America is so expensive. Cost of living has gone up so much in America. What part of the US is she in?
Kansas.
Kansas.
So she said all the gas, food, especially food. She has kids, so every time she goes to Costco, and then she's buying the same amount, but actually the price is just double. Isn't it crazy? But then we were talking about the cost of living in Japan.
Man, it's still very cheap.
Yeah, but
The
wages are very, lower than the other country. But cost of living is cheaper, so people are not really struggling, I think. Right? Cost of living and wages are very important.
Well, because we caught up with David Thomas the other day. We're sort of discussing. Is this Riku school?
No, this is a Gakushu in elementary school.
Yeah, so we caught up with David Thomas because he came over from
Melbourne.
in Australia.
And he's a really good supporter for us and a good viewer quite a long time.
And yeah, we were discussing about the high cost of living in Australia and how eating out is just so expensive.
Yeah, Australia's living cost is quite high.
But that's because the minimum wage is so high in Australia.
I don't know which one is good.
Like you can almost clear $40-something thousand a year just by working at McDonald's. Same as in New Zealand, yeah. Prices in relation to supply and demand. That is Economics 101.
That's true.
Yeah. The signal is not so good here because we're going down into a valley. What is this
The
valley?
last time when we came here was
With family.
and then we
Played tennis and
collected
catching
all
bugs
the-
down here.
No, and that was
Yeah, we were catching bugs.
baby frog.
Tadpoles. All the tadpoles. We did a live stream and we sort of commandeered this bit here to sit and just have a bit. We were climbing over catching tadpoles there.
Tadpole.
Tadpoles. So Mike De Silva's paying the equivalent of Jugorman a month for a one-room apartment in Australia.
But that's normal, is it city side?
Yeah, but that's normal for Australia. Like rentals are so expensive in Australia. Oh, I didn't realise there was a cool one like right
In
here.
Brisbane or Sydney? Or Melbourne?
You're in Melbourne, right, Mike?
Oh, look at that.
don't know, but all the bark is cool. Oh, it's sort of like a heart. It's cheaper to own a house than rent it. But that's something that's a little bit different about Japan, is that it is actually cheaper to rent than own a house. Is it?
It's kind of the same. That's
But like houses are more affordable here in Japan. I have this argument with Yuka and Yuka's family all the time. It's like, why does no one want to buy any houses in Japan? But mainly because the rentals are so low here in Japan. Even though the properties are more affordable than Australia.
Yeah, like 30 years after the house was built, there's no value for the house. So only remain the land value.
Yeah.
So if you bought the cheaper place in the countryside, which means you won't get nothing. You know what I mean? But you don't have to pay rent. Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of your point.
Yeah, that's my point.
But
if you have a house, then you're just set.
But
like Australia and New Zealand are just unattainable to like get a house now.
We don't know 30 years of your life. You don't, but you can rent it out. But also there are a lot of competitors for rent it out, right? So many people own the house. So you have to price it down after a few years or.
Yeah, but that's only if you're.
Because Japanese prefer new. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. So like
I don't think that's a good idea.
Type of the house.
Yeah, but
I
don't want to live in a house like this. I don't want to have an apartment like this.
We can't leave this house because it's too expensive.
I know, but my point is, this is not the type of house I'm talking about. I'm talking about Oh, it's so noisy. All the crunchy autumn leaves. It's sort of a different sound, isn't it? This is like a fubuki.
So that yesterday Dad asked me that we want to go to Takao-san.
Who? Your dad did?
Together.
Oh.
Look at it. It's so big.
That's like a, oh, it's so crispy, crunchy.
So crispy.
Let's have some crispy leaf ASMR.
Pyong.
Pyong.
You want to go this way or that way? Which way you want to go?
This
We can go
way's
straight for that.
straight.
No, this way. This is residential though.
Mhm. Well, this way is steeper.
I think some part of the road is snowing already, right?
In California, the median home price is $650,000 US.
California must be quite high. But now, there's internet. We can live in anywhere, and then it seems a lot of people move to Portuguese now.
To where?
Portuguese.
Where's Portuguese? Portuguese is a language.
Portugal.
Portugal.
And anywhere, like a good, like a startup company, start the company anywhere in the world, the government offer a good tax system.
Good tax incentives.
Yeah, what else? Where else? What? Poland.
Some rusty barbed wire. Something you don't often see.
And a lot of people doesn't want to live in Silicon Valley anymore because just.
Oh, look at these hardcore people. I feel exhausted just looking at them running up this hill.
Daniel, don't be lazy. Just join them.
I'm
Join the
recovering
ladies.
from COVID and I'm literally
I know,
carrying
really.
like 10 kilos plus on my back.
Do you think that you can do Yaman with the loops now? Or it's a bit tough for you? Because you're not, you didn't exercise that much. You haven't.
So what I was thinking about that was, I thought we could split it into, so no, hold up a minute. So first of all do a half Yamathon, because you don't want to do more than like a 3-hour live stream.
No, it's okay. You can
Right?
do the whole day. I can give you, you can do a whole day, 8 hours or 13 hours work.
I don't think it's going to be 13 hours.
That's gonna be, I don't know, like still you can use
Like
your
it's more the
lucky
battery
coin.
pack.
So I don't know. So I can wait for you at some point and I can pass in your battery.
Stop and charge. Ah.
So left side is Akasaka Gosho.
Akasaka Gosho.
I think some former emperor living in here. Not some, a former emperor is living in here. That's why a lot of security around that.
Ah. This is quite nice little shrubs down here. Very hardy and green. Ah.
Tokyo has a good balance of the living costs. Even it's not high wage, but still people can live.
I know, everybody wants Beverly Hills style massive mansions, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty. Do we have
Oh,
that
you
iMuse
have a-
drink? Can you get that out of the front? The very front. The very front. Is it? Have either of you experienced an American style Thanksgiving? Did you have a Thanksgiving
Oh,
when you were
Thanksgiving.
in Seattle?
I had a lot of food with a gravy sauce. That's really
Ugh. This is what I'm drinking. Thank you, Japanese government.
And this is a Kyoto lemonade.
Kyoto lemonade.
It's nice. How was it? You already had it. Right?
Ah, it's better.
Golden color is great.
So Sugoi kirei. What was your favourite part of Thanksgiving? What do you remember of Thanksgiving?
I only remember gravy sauce.
Gravy sauce.
Because I haven't seen gravy sauce before. So
Did you have turkey?
Yeah, I think it was turkey. And I thought gravy sauce is so delicious.
Okay.
Anthony, because this is
So-
sweet. But I don't know. I think a lot of American people like to have a Thanksgiving because gathering with family and friends. Right? That's huge. Kind of huge, big holiday for them, right?
Well, it's sort of Halloween, then Thanksgiving,
Is it
then
more like a
Black
Christian
Friday,
thing?
the sales.
Christian religion holiday?
I think so.
Oh, we knew.
And then it's also American football season too.
Oh, yes.
So
Like New
NFL.
Zealand, there's no Thanksgiving.
We don't do Thanksgiving in New Zealand.
Yeah? Why? So UK as
Why
well?
doesn't Japan do Thanksgiving, honey? Why? Why? Tell me, damn it.
Because-
Why? Naze?
Religion, Isn't it about
Naze?
religion?
Because it's just not a thing. It's an American holiday.
So, but UK, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
No.
Yeah. So who started?
The Americans started it.
Which Americans? There are a lot of Americans. Oh, kirei.
Diane
But
Higashidori.
still not yellow, isn't it?
So straight. Even TE doesn't talk much in his video today. Yeah? What do you mean by that, Garfield? It's an autumn fall harvest festival. Yeah, it's not really good. Nande.
Nani?
Why don't they celebrate Thanksgiving in Japan?
Maybe they can't eat much like Americans.
Why don't Japanese celebrate all those indigenous people giving them stuff before the Japanese killed them? Well, exactly.
Then
That's sort of what it's,
again?
that's sort of what Thanksgiving is. It's to do with like the early American settlers trading things with the Indians.
So more historical.
Yeah, it's a
historical holiday.
historical
That makes
festival.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
I
it was
thought
like the
more
autumn.
religion related.
No, I don't think it's religious. The Gaian campus. I'm trying to win a $5,000 Walmart gift card.
Well, Thanksgiving.
Maybe. Oh, here's an American Jeep. America!
Rubicon.
A Rubicon Wrangler. Ah, strange, not straight. TE isn't so talkative today.
He's a bit tired, huh? Well, I think it's just too hot.
Maybe. Do you feel a little bit fuzzy, like in your brain after COVID? Like a little bit slow?
I don't know. I don't have much power. I think I would say.
Much power.
Like I need to do a lot of things. I know there are a lot of risks that I need to do, but I'm like, let me take a real have a break, and then I'm just lay down on the couch.
Couch life.
Couch.
Ah, arigato. 777 LMH.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's fun to attend your live stream.
Thank you.
Earth will be back at 100% very soon.
Arigato. I saw that maybe your place is snowing now. Ne. Neko. Neko.
Neko. Neko. Neko. Neko. Neko. Nyan, 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 nyan. Now, speaking of Neko,
Yeah.
those of you who are members may notice that we have a brand new emoji. I actually swapped out Spooky, which was the pumpkin Halloween one, for the brand new emoji
Yeah,
that Coffee
sniffer.
Sniffer whipped up super quickly.
He's
It
such
is
a
Nyasa.
amazing
Nyasa.
artist.
We've got a cat astronaut. Check it out, members. Nyasa.
Nyasa.
Go,
Yeah,
go,
that
go.
is so cute.
Nyasa, nyasa, nyasa.
So cute. But I can't believe how fast he can make design. It's just
Well, I think he
really
was
fast.
inspired because it was so inspiration.
Wow. これね? Oh, this is the kindergarten or park.
Which members do we have in chat today?
There's so many kids.
God. What do you mean Christian Hansen? We can't really cross
we
here.
can't close here.
Well, we can, but it's a little illegal. Space cat! Yes, there we go. Isn't it cute? It's so cute, Nyasa. Space cat. Kawaii, ne?
Yes, yeah, we're gonna show on Instagram as well, then everyone
Yeah.
can see.
So it's very, very detailed actually. Like the World community posted about it last night, but I didn't bring my laptop and I couldn't be bothered. Because we didn't get to the hotel until kind of late, did we?
Yeah,
Like
9:30.
9:30, quarter to 10.
Oh, it's so warm and nice. I hate winter. I'm so scared. And our place is very cold. The winds coming into the room from nowhere.
But that's why we've
I
got...
think our house is tilted a bit, so there's some
that's
space
not too bad.
between the windows.
Oh, look at how red those leaves are. Just right there. Red.
It should be in the mountainside. They are
Over by Takao-san. Should be really pretty.
Or
no?
Tochigi.
Or Yamanashi. Yamanashi must be
Yamanashi,
pretty
yeah.
this time, no?
Now, like around the Mount Fuji, there are a lot of automobiles. It should be beautiful.
Hey, Christian Hansen. What's the name of that guy who does that To Catch a Predator? Is that Chris Hansen? Is it spelt the same way? But maybe he's Christopher Hansen, not Christian Hansen.
Do you have anything? Did you think about the Christmas present, Daniel?
Christmas present. I don't know. What are you thinking? Garfield Mac, arigato. It's so great to see you live again. Arigato.
Arigato, Garfield Mac. Neko.
Neko. Neko. Neko. Neko. Neko.
Konnichiwa. Neko.
Nyan, 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 nyan.
The Oji-san was like, kawaii.
Kawaii.
Thank you, Garfield.
Arigato,
Arigato.
Arigato. I do exist on the stream.
Yeah, you were meant to. I
just
can
like a
film
faceless
you.
person.
Sorry, I haven't filmed.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this Daniel's big backpack. The whiskey in it. Alcoholic, Daniel. You wanna show the whiskey? Ah, kirei, Otani. Yeah?
This is why it's so heavy. Oh, I thought it's also a bit heavy because you took
Daniel, this is that's alcoholic things to do. No. But you had a little bit, right? Not, you didn't smash yet.
No. What's that? A third of a bottle? No.
So yes, my name is that one. So this. So how much was the whiskey, Daniel?
It was like Sunzen.
Sunzen. So that was
that's like
is it 2,800?
That's with tax.
Okay. So the makers, what was the name of the maker's mark was 3,100 yen.
Yeah.
It's a bit cheap.
Bye. It's Maker's Mark. So it's a bourbon whiskey. Yeah. So American whiskey. Nani.
What is it called?
Acorns.
Acorns. Kawaii.
Is that cheap? How much is a bottle of Maker's Mark in Australia, Mike? I'm pretty sure it'd be at least $50, wouldn't it? Alcohol is really expensive in Australia.
Even pack of cigarette. Yeah. It's like $50.
Yeah, I think so. Very crisp. The air is very crisp and it smells very clean. Bourbon Ninja. So I believe that we are 4 members away from 20 members. 20 members of our NEC community. If sold here, it'd be about $55. 55 Australian.
55 Australian, which is so like a $10 more.
From yes, I definitely do prefer Japanese whiskey. Hibiki is very hard to get now.
It depends on the age, isn't it?
Yeah, but even most normal Hibiki is hard to get as well, because that was the one that they always used to sell at the airport. So yes, Hibiki is definitely one of my favorite whiskies, Japanese whiskies. Whoa, what is this crazy big? Is this the back of the
I think so.
picture gallery?
But we can't get it in from here.
No, but we can see the actual building. The building looks. Yeah, this is just a car park. Garfield Mac celebrates 2 months of memberships. That means you must have leveled up to a maid. Wow, look at this old building. It looks like they need to water blast the outside of it, don't they? It's a bit gothic looking. It looks like it's straight out of Batman's Gotham City, doesn't
I
it?
think this is Nani? Meiji Emperor something. Nani?
No, it's the picture gallery,
Picture gallery.
like an art gallery. Yeah, Japanese whiskey, they don't tend to do peaty ones. So yes, a lot of Japanese whiskies, even if they're single malt, they tend to be very smooth so they sort of taste more like a blended whiskey. Look at all these fancy cars here. BMW, Audi. None there.
We don't have a car.
Alphard with minions and Shirokuma.
Fiat.
A Fiat.
French, isn't it?
Ah.
This is Alphard is Toyota?
Alphard. Oh.
Is it?
Yeah. Mercedes-Benz. Lots of luxury cars here. Wow, look at this old vintage car here.
Subaru. Oh, this one. So looks like no.
Looks very vintage too.
No.
What type of car is this? No. What kind of car is that? Is it an old... Look, it's even got wood panels. Kawaii.
Yeah, this is a quite vintage.
Oh wow, look, a nice big Japanese flag right there. Helicopter.
There seems some events gonna happen. Yeah.
It's a nighttime illumination event. Maybe they do projection mapping or something on the outside of this building.
Oh, that maybe my dad is the ceremony for of the government.
1978 70 station wagon.
This must be the one, right? Do you
Which ceremony?
like dad's gonna attend, not this one? No.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Nika coffee malt is a bit... It's not blended, but it's coffee with a Y, so it... I bought that once expecting that it would taste like coffee. I was sadly mistaken. It didn't taste like coffee at all. What are these people doing? Are they exercising? Exercising with poles.
I saw the projection mapping.
Wow, look at all those chairs.
Tokyo Light 2020. Free
Oh, it starts from
entrance.
tonight.
Really?
Oh, get it.
Oh my
Tokyo Lights 2022. Starts from tonight.
We can't
Saturday
wait
and
like
Sunday.
12 hours.
No, but it's tonight, Saturday and Sunday. You should take a photo of that.
At 12 o'clock. Lunchtime.
Sugoi kire. No, my school was only for 3 months. So April until July. So
Daniel's doing self-study, don't you?
self-study.
Aren't you,
Lol.
Daniel?
I should be doing self-study, but
However, you're gonna forget that. What you remember.
what is happening out here? Nande. Oh, wow, this
What is it?
there's a baseball field here.
Hey, Nani,
But
it's
all
like
of this
a
stuff is
tent.
going to light up.
Yeah. It looks like a planet, isn't it?
New Joe Murio. Free admission. Hey, Goshzilla, welcome to the
This is hello.
area. Baseballs. shit. The signal is really bad. Okay. Not sure. Tokyo Yakult Swallows.
This is the state next to the stadium we came for the baseball.
That's true.
The residents are great. So we need to drive. We have to get out from this park first.
So this is the official goods shop. Looks like it's been the official goods shop since like the 60s. Yeah, we're just going to go back to the street. It just dropped to 4 frames a second, but quickly jumped back up again. So, Chottomatte. Chottomatte kudasai. Oh, it is warm. There's a lot of people running around on the streets today. So Goshzilla, was it good? On a scale of 1 to 10? Was it better than the first one? Did it exceed your expectations? Did you have low expectations and it surprised you? What was the last movie we saw at the cinema?
I don't remember.
Thor, I think, with Kawaii Arcade Masters.
Yeah, that's true. When we went to Yokosuka.
Ah,
So we went to see Thor. Where's that?
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Thor. And then everyone doesn't really like it. It was not. It was more soft than.
Yeah, it was more a comedy. It wasn't super serious.
We haven't been to, other than that, like we haven't been to other.
Well, there was Batman, but that was before. There was.
And also we want to go to Suzume no Tojimari.
Ah, there's a new Makoto Shinkai
Shinkai
movie
one.
that just came out today as well.
So Makoto Shinkai is the director of Kimi no Na wa Your Name and Tenki no Ko.
Hi.
Hi.
Weathering with You.
Saw that. So his new movie is out today, I think.
Oh.
But it's quite hard for Daniel to watch the anime at the movie theater as long as there is a English subtitle. But it's very happening.
Like,
Really,
never had
locally.
that. They just don't have it for those big anime movies.
It will take time, isn't it? But that's so shame. Every time when I saw the Japanese Netflix show or movie which doesn't have an English subtitle, I feel very
Disappointed.
missing the opportunity feeling
Ah.
for them. Right? Market is big and everyone want to watch that,
Ah.
but they can't see it.
Like they could be getting new fans globally just by translating
And its
some of
subtitle
these.
is not that hard, I think, because a lot of bilingual, trilingual people can do it for them. I think, but I don't know.
And
maybe.
plus, Netflix has a large budget.
I know.
Right. Like, do you think Amazon Prime has more subtitles, like English subtitles, than?
I haven't watched much Amazon Prime. Only
that Modern Love Tokyo.
Modern Love.
But I was surprised that had English subtitles.
What?
I was surprised that Modern Love Tokyo had English subtitles.
But it seems there's a lot of Modern Love series in every other country too, like New York, London, Hong Kong, maybe, I don't know, maybe.
This is where we came with
Reika-chan.
Reika-chan.
さあ、ラッシュね。あ、綺麗。You should film here.
Ah, kirei. We should get a photo of that. Can you get a side photo of that? Okay, well I'm glad to hear that you loved it. And this is what we came to show you guys, the famous Ginkgo Street.
Yeah, this is still not a...
It's not full yellow, but...
It's still a... Look at the kids. Oh, wait.
Kirena. Ah, it is very hot. Very, very hot. Ah yes, any of these would make a fine Christmas tree. Grabs axe. Look at the light coming through, just illuminating them from behind. Sugoi kirei ne. I'm guessing this place is going to get pretty busy tonight. Do you want any? Which side do you think is better to walk on? Left side or the right side?
I don't know. Migi kana? I think the right.
Yep, Yuka took some photos. Do we want a selfie? Yeah?
Something...
See?
Mingo.
That's the problem with that neck strap. It gets tangled with literally everything.
Okay. Ah, kirei! ちょっと待って。I'll just... Daniel, can you... I think my arm is too short.
ちょっと待って。
Ah, that's much better. Ale? What's happening? I think we need to... Okay, arigato. Thank you.
The temperature in Tokyo right now is about...
So hot.
It's really hot. It's 20 degrees now with a high of 21, but it feels a lot hotter right now. Woo. Ah. So the air is a little bit crisp, like it's cool when you're out of the sun. Oh, look at all these motorcycle boys. Motorcycle gang.
It's not many people, but maybe this weekend there must be more people than this. It's Friday still, right? Tomorrow.
We go to the Yuka for the weather, Yuka. Look at how beautiful this yellow is.
I know.
すごい綺麗ね。
Yeah.
Well, I think the leaves are definitely yellow. This is yellow, yeah.
Portrait selfie? I didn't know. Can you push the button? I don't know how to.
That's why you're supposed to do the top of volume up.
Up? Core? The normal one too. Core? I think that 1, 2, 3. Then you have to do that. あ、こうした方がいいんじゃない？
Okay, so.
One more. ちょっと待って、ごめんね、sorry everyone. You just taking the. やだ、あら。ママ。
Mama.
The selfie is difficult. Some people are really good at it.
I think it's all about angles and
What about practice?
knowing which part of which is your most photogenic side.
My side.
Well, people both have
Yeah, different.
photogenic angles, don't they?
I think I'm more Kevin than left.
Well, Daniel Kahanen, I think you're lucky that you did not come to Japan in summer. Oh, summer. Do you remember how nasty summer was? So yellow. Kairo. Speaking of teeth, David Thomas brought us some amazing toothpaste from Australia. Colgate Extreme Whitening toothpaste with 5% hydrogen peroxide. And I've been using it for the last 2 days and oh my gosh, I can actually visually see that my teeth are whiter.
You're using bleach to bleach it.
Hey, Derek Tsuchi! Konnichiwa and aloha! Mahalo!
Hello.
Mahalo!
Hawaii has an autumn? They do, right?
Maybe. Does Hawaii have fall? Autumn? I'm not sure. Because it's like a tropical island, but it's a little bit more northern.
It's winter, definitely.
But it doesn't snow in Hawaii, does it? Does it snow in Hawaii?
The observation point.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that's because it's super high altitude, isn't it? Yasumi 777 LMH. I'm off to bed. Have fun, everyone. And Daniel, we should have a whiskey night someday.
Yeah, we
Minasan,
did.
arigato.
Arigato.
Yasumi. Look at all these professional Instagrammers. Come in here.
Yeah, I see the paper for that.
Ah. But if we come here again with... This is amazing. More amazing than Sakura. Do you think so, Garfield?
Some people like it.
Ah.
I think so too. But then I can't make it more higher like it. So. That's the best.
I like the leaves that they have here. Yeah, Mauna Kea. I think Mauna Kea Observatory is where we went, right? Where we drove up. Did you guys see our Hawaii road trip video? If not, that is my recommendation for a video that you should watch of ours from our archives. Our Hawaii road trip video. There's no talking, it's just like a travel vlog kind of video. I can hear a lot of different languages here, like Thai and Vietnamese. Oh, it's Shake Shack. The Leaf Sea. Hi, HT, how's it going? This is the famous Ginkgo Street. Gingko Alley. Everybody just kind of walks onto the road a little bit. There we go.
I just think most of the people who are here is like half non-Japanese.
That's what I said before. I could hear a lot more Thai, Vietnamese, Lao.
Japanese is still walking, so a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, can I throw that one away too? Is it full?
Yeah, I can just
What? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I quite like autumn leaves too. And especially these beautiful no clouds blue sky with net. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty, yeah.
What is this?
And then especially nighttime, when I came here a few years ago, back in Sunday, nobody. And then I was riding a bicycle, and then through this path, it was not fantastic.
I feel like I have a broken neck from bending backwards to go all the way
Why
up
don't
to...
you use the angle?
Well, because then the speed is a bit janky with the video.
I should have worn more cute dresses. I can't.
Well, you're sort of wearing Halloween
Because,
dresses.
I know. Because last night was so cold, and I didn't.
No, and
even-
plus it was really last minute. We look at that fluffy dog. Oh, kawaii. So fluffy, that dog. Look at that fluffy dog. Meet that.
Oh, that's like a religion store.
Is it?
あれね、あれ、なんだっけ？ゴールデン
What a fluffy dog.
フードドール。フードドール？
Labradoodle.
そう、ラブラドゥール。
Oh, meet there. See, they're collecting the leaves and making like a little leaf rose bouquet.
Okay.
So
I
the,
know, having a coffee here must be the best. But at the busiest time.
so we are almost at, what's this area down here? Aoyama.
So, Aoyama. Gaien? Aoyama. Gaien?
Gaien. Gaien. But what's the nearest station?
We should have a tea here like, next time, ne? Not today.
It's
I
so
don't
busy.
want to wait on the queue.
Like, see, the queue's outside. Everybody wants to come here.
I think lunch, like morning, is it? But tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we
So yes, Derek, this area is close to Aoyama. Ah,
Happy? I think this is the gate of Edo's castle. One of.
is it?
Mm.
Ah.
And do you remember when we went to Idabashi?
Uh-huh.
There's these things on
Ah,
close
yeah.
to the station.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
also the gate of the Edo castle.
Edo Castle.
I think you wanna walk that way too? Then
Down towards the station there. Aoyama Nichome.
so this way is Akasaka. This way is Omotesando. We
Ah.
can walk from Omotesando to here like around 15 minutes. And then we can also use the train to then we can get off at the Gayamai station. Is it heavy? You want me to carry anything?
It's pretty
Oh,
heavy. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm not as well. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Honey, don't take anything out.
Did you bring the cognac jelly?
I don't know where it is. I thought I did. I think it's by the iPad. Yeah. Oh.
We should take a nice picture here.
Well, because this is right at... Left-hand drive. Left-hand drive Porsche. Well, down this end it's green, but all in the centre it's yellow. Such a nice day. Oh, what are you drinking? Konyaku drink jelly muscato.
Yeah, we got this from government.
Arigato.
Arigato, Japanese government.
Arigato, Japanese government. Part of our care package. So we're walking back down this way. I think this side is not so colourful compared to the other side.
Oh, really?
I think it gets...
You don't want to go?
No, I didn't say that. I just said that it's not as colourful as on the other side. Hey, Ed Lee, how's it going?
Hi, Lee. We are in Guyama.
Ugh. Ugh. That's interesting. Sort of tastes a little bit salty.
Salt.
I
So
can
that's
definitely
why
taste salt.
it's good for the
Rehydration after COVID.
salt with mustard. This is what it tastes like. Salt mustard.
Salty mustard. The government doesn't give you super chats, but drinks. Well, the Japanese government was actually quite good. They gave us money too, didn't they? What? What?
I'll say.
Chinese brandy. What time is it in Hong Kong? It must be like... What time is it now? It's like 12:30. So... Is Hong Kong 1 hour behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. So it must be like 11:30ish. I kind of think this height is a good height because you can see.
It's so pretty.
Oh,
Look at the color contrast, the yellow and the blue. Amazing.
and then there's the occasional leaf that is falling down as the wind makes it drop. 1 hour after Japan. Yeah. So 1 hour behind. So it's 11:32.
Yeah, it's still morning then. Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Do they ever actually close this street off?
No, they don't. So a lot of like car.
There's always cars coming up and down.
Someone who has a fancy car, they come here to show it
Show
off.
off. No, Japan does not have daylight savings time.
No.
Nope.
It's quite rare, isn't it? Most of the countries seems to has daylight saving. Like America has, Australia has, New Zealand has, right?
And America has. Yeah.
But maybe not China. Or...
Hey, it's Keshin. How's it going,
Hey,
Kesh?
Keshin.
Yes.
In Gyanmar.
Gyanmar. So yes, this is all the beautiful Gingko here.
Yeah,
All
we
the Gingko
thought
trees.
it's a bit too airy, but actually we can still see a lot of pretty yellow
That's
leaves.
quite a good photo along here. So you should take a photo here. Because there's no cars.
綺麗やばい Mama wanted to come here too.
When did we come here with Reka-chan?
That was the end of the November last year.
End of November.
So, but that time was the.
Well, that's only like 2 and a bit weeks away.
So it's
So 3
gonna be
weeks.
here still like 2 weeks more.
Hi, this is Gyanmar.
We missed a lot of autumn in the last 2 weeks after
COVID.
COVID. I mean, after Halloween. So we're catching up on it. Catching up on it.
Yeah, we're playing catch up.
And we are playing. We are playing catch up. We're trying to catch up.
Today. Well, these ones are actually quite yellow. You can see the blue behind, popping in between all the leaves. I think we're about 90 to 95% back to normal. No. After COVID.
Yeah.
Hey, not all who wander a lot. Tsuji, tsubutsuka.
Oh, thank you so much.
Arigato.
Arigato. Thank you.
Neko, 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 neko. Nya, 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 nya.
Yeah, so we're gonna show you more of the autumn stuff from now
That's the
till winter.
autumn
starts.
season until winter kicks in.
So then, I don't know. We were talking about like when winter's gonna start. Anyone knows?
It's December, I would have
Is
thought.
it December? Is it December?
Well, when did it start last year? It must have been December.
I don't know. It's a very
Kawaii.
vague, isn't it?
Pregnancy footage. Kawaii.
This is the dog.
Look at this tiny. 2 dogs.
You're disrupting them. This way, Daniel.
Kawaii. That's a very well-behaved dog. Yoink, yoink. Wow, look at all these people climbing over the fence.
They're serious.
Is it illegal?
I'm not sure.
Is it illegal to jump over the fence there?
As long as they step on root.
Look at these interesting trees, how it's like hanging down little like tree stalactites. Tree drops.
Yeah.
Look at that, there's like little stalactite kind of things.
Yeah, it's protecting the roots so it don't get please do
Don't.
not get in.
But
But they should write in
in
like
English, yeah, they should have it in English. Oh, what's that really, really toxic, powerful Chinese alcohol?
What are you talking about?
No, because Chad's talking about Chinese white wine.
Chinese what? Ah, shokoshu, the sweet one.
It's not sweet at all.
Yeah.
I've had it in Hong Kong and in Shenzhen a couple of times, and it's so strong. It's sort of like instant headache for me, and it smells like nail polish remover.
Yeah. So like a pure alcohol. Alcohol like it 90%.
Do you remember last time we were here with Reika-chan? They had all this open with all little hot dog, little
Some events
vendors. Yeah, there was an event in here.
I think this year's gonna happen too, but
Hey, David Thomas, how's it going?
Hi, David.
Tuning in
Hi.
from Osaka.
Osaka, how's Osaka now? Hope you're having a good time and a good weather in Osaka as well. Tokyo is beautiful weather today, like every day, but today, especially today, is quite nice weather and temperature.
I can't even think of the name of the Chinese alcohol. What is it? And it's normally in like a jar, like a white pottery jar kind of thing. Ah, David's in Kyoto now. Ah. Oh, you went to the manga museum in Kyoto. David just went to the manga museum. The manga museum at Kyoto Station. Do you remember that one?
No,
The
I've never heard of
Osamu Tezuka one.
it.
That's
That's
right at
very
Kyoto
interesting.
Station. So yes, tonight they are doing Tokyo Lights 2022 at the picture gallery.
It's gonna be pretty.
Oh, because you can see Tokyo Tower right in the background. That'll be pretty. Oh, look at the photo.
Oh my gosh, the classic car.
Wow, look at that classic Mercedes Benz.
Very classic. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, so we can do the boat.
Yeah. Let's come back down here. Yuki-chan looks especially good today. You guys haven't even seen me. Are you saying I don't look especially good?
Especially.
Who wore it better?
So romantic.
Well, they must be having like a professional wedding photo or something.
なんだっけ engagement photo.
Oh, maybe engagement photo.
That's what TE is doing.
Or like family photos.
Family photos.
Ah.
Oh, TV crew.
What TV crew is set up? Hoteru. Niteru. Look at that fluffy poodle. Kawaii. So full. Kawaii.
It's like a stuffing animal, isn't it?
A giant teddy bear.
Kawaii.
Oh, look at this. They're like interviewing people as well, aren't they? Like, what are you doing sitting down here? Why aren't you being a salaryman at the office? Acting. Oh, maybe. Arigato, not all who wander lost. There is definitely a lot more different languages being spoken here now. I've picked up Thai, Vietnamese, sounds a bit like Lao.
And English.
A little bit of English.
So it seems more people are coming to Japan,
Ah,
which is good.
yeah, it sort of looked a little bit like a J-drama, didn't it? People watching through here. Oh my gosh, this guy's got a pet owl. Kawaii. Owl? Fukuro? Kawaii. Look at that, that guy's got a little pet owl. Kawaii. Kawaii. What a cute owl. The owl was getting scritches under his neck. He was like...
Whatever.
He was loving it.
I love it.
Ah. Yeah, it's not very common to have owls as pets, is it? Oh, you heard some Italian? In Kyoto? I'm sure Kyoto probably has a lot more tourists.
Yeah, definitely.
Was Kyoto really busy? I'm curious. Yuka and I haven't even been to Kyoto at all on this.
I know, we
in the
wanted
last
to
year.
go, but no luck. How about why do we use the Shake Shack's hamburger?
Use the Shake Shack hamburger as what? Okay.
ほら、あら、ちょっと待って、色が変わる。
No, 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 no.
よかったです。
3, 2.
いいんじゃない？ママ。
Okay. I know, pet owl.
Look at Daniel's face and everything.
Yeah, go back to the other photo. Oh, yeah. I should have taken my
Yeah,
mask
it's much
off.
better. Yeah, I know why you did it.
Garfield has a pet baboon.
何部分って
Baboon is like a monkey.
Really?
No, I'm sure it's not true.
本当
I'm sure George is. He has two. They're called son and daughter. He's got two
That's
baboons.
funny.
My bag is so heavy. Feels like it's crushing my shoulders.
You bought the whiskey, dude.
But as I said, the point was we were originally going to have champagne, but then they only sold shitty champagne at the 7-Eleven, and then you.
I
Well,
don't drink
anyway.
alcohol these days.
I know. But anyway, I thought it would be nice to celebrate. But anyway, celebrate getting out of the house and a change of scenery.
That's important.
That guy with the pet owl must be watching too many Harry Potter movies. Harry didn't have a pet owl though. Did he? Not sure.
Let's go. She's gonna throw it.
Gonna throw it.
Just we want to see it. Nào, ngay. Nó mới phải cơm ra đó.
G'day. There we go. We got the money shot. Konnichiwa, here there. Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Remember here there joined us from
Yes.
was it Massachusetts or something?
Massachusetts. Today we are in
Gaianmai. This is a very famous picturesque area. Oh my gosh, look at this professional guy. He's got a professional rig. Ronin 3. Oh yeah, here there was Kansai.
Yeah,
It's
Kansai is also hot. Tokyo is a very hot. It's not very like it's summer, but it's like 20 degrees.
I think
Right?
it's 21 degrees. now.
21. Yeah, so it's quite hot. It's Tokyo with like a t-shirt, then, huh?
I know.
I think
I
that
feel
is wearing
so
too much.
overdressed. Look, see, I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing a sweater, and I'm wearing a t-shirt and a jacket, and carrying heavy shit in my bag. Oh, so everything is just like sort of crushing my shoulders.
Let's go. Yeah, it's beautiful autumn time, isn't it? Kansai, Kyoto, Osaka must have a...
Inside apartment 28. What is apartment 28? Is that a famous?
Degree じゃないの? Temperature?
Ah, it's 28 degrees inside. Clayton passed out due to the heat in Nara.
本当? Really? Creighton is still in Nara.
No, I think I'm wrong. There was another new person that came to chat that was not in Kansai. 28 degrees. Wow, that's really hot. That's still summer temperatures. But then the weather does tend to be a little bit warmer further south, doesn't it? So, Itochu, STG's radio station. What? Your husband won't turn on the air conditioner? What? Kawaiso. Time to go shopping and just hang out at the mall. At least it'll be air conditioned and temperature controlled there. Nah. I like this area, like all these streets down here. Can we cross over here? Because this side is two big buildings. Akasaka Fire Station entrance. What? Yuka-chan was here on what? There? I don't think Yuka-chan was here in Aoyama.
I think
No,
that
she was in Ikebukuro. Yeah, we were all in.
Maybe it's a bit similar かもしれないね。
It looks similar, but no, this is Akasaka.
Yeah, Yuka-chan, on the day Yuka-chan was pretty kawaii, like us too.
Oh, traumatized. It was a bit like Ryan Ishida. He was traumatized after that scary lady.
I know. But we haven't had any of the accident by now,
Well,
have we?
that was our first one.
First
us being
one,
harassed by that lady.
But you know, by
She was
herself
scary.
must be more scary. It's normally we can just distract the attention every time. So, and then we can just say random things to them.
I know, the sky is so blue, isn't it? So crisp and clear.
Now it's really early to sunset.
Like 4 o'clock, 4:10, 4:15 now. It's getting dark really early. A little bit earlier, yeah. Goemon spaghetti. Oh look, there's a Montessori school here. Kukuri Montessori. It's quite a fancy style of education, Montessori. A little bit. Yes, there is video of us being harassed by the Karens.
Karen.
By the Karen. The first Karen we've seen in Japan. But actually, Joey, Anime Man, he did a new video on his personal channel, Joey, about a Japanese Karen today. I didn't watch it. But
That's like Lion Ishida's car. She was Japanese. Yeah, there are a lot of different nationality Karen around. Careful everyone.
let's get there.
Get that. I think they are just doing for their justice, right?
I don't think the crazy cosplay lady's name was actually Karen, but
We called her Karen.
yeah, we called her Karen because she just wanted to complain
But
and
she knows that
whinge and whine.
she kind of strongly feeling
Believed
it.
that she was right.
So.
But she
that's
wasn't.
the things, right? Maybe she's right sometimes.
Lunch is done, you're on the move again. Okay, have a good rest of your day in Kyoto.
Yeah.
Enjoy Kyoto, David.
Enjoy that.
See these trees down here are very rare.
What is that? Is this like Aoyama
Huh.
Great? Like it's cemeteries?
Oh, maybe, yeah. That'd be quite pretty, could it? Yeah, it does look like it, that road that goes straight through the centre now.
Let's go to this was this Aoyama.
Yeah, she was definitely on a power trip.
It's difficult.
But she had no right to rental prices. 150,000 yen a month for a 1 LDK. 165,000 yen for a 34.2 square meter bedroom room.
I know they're expensive compared with Sydney or Hong Kong, you know.
Oh, these are the 2 LDKs. 265, 300,000 a month. Takai.
But is it though, Daniel?
Well,
it's not
it's-
expensive compared with Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, exactly. That's like PNG prices.
Papua New Guinea is like $4,000 a month. It's just a variety for the expat. That's great.
Oh, actually more. It's pretty cheap. Right? Love Tokyo. I find it interesting that the fire department and the ambulances are all together. I think that's quite interesting. Chitose. This is a very picturesque area.
Cemetery. But it's a nice road, isn't it? It's at the night time.
It's a bit scary. This is still Aoyama. Crossing through the Aoyama Cemetery. This is close to where that $5.5 million house was that Tokyo Portfolio did, looking over that graveyard. Remember I was watching it? What's on the other side of here? It's so peaceful, and I can take my mask off. Good.
I know.
Hey, Felicity Kingsford. Is this the famous haunted cemetery?
This is the famous Aoyama Cemetery.
Hello, Felicity.
Hi, Felicity.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Nice autumn stroll through a cemetery. Oh, what? We can't sell popsicles here. Dang it. No dumping of trash, TVs, or motorcycles. Yeah. Dang it. Man, so many rules in Japan. No selling ice creams in a cemetery. Ah, thank you. Just discovered your channel a few weeks ago.
Oh, thank you so much.
Arigato.
Welcome.
Hey, Brancy.
Hi, Brancy.
You must be back in the US now, are you? How is it? Did you face any reverse culture shock from returning to America after a few months in Japan?
Japan getting autumn too. America also has a nice autumn.
I'm not sure what happened with Rachel in June. I think June still does videos once in a while. Like their main channel, they kind of stopped posting to it and created a second channel. Why do you think they did that?
Rachel has some bad experience by comments. Then she doesn't want to
she got traumatized by comments?
I think so.
So that's why they decided to start again and just kind of...
No, they just start. I think it's just more. June is doing more with cats, and then Rachel is just the other thing. You know? Because imagine that kind of.
Well, because they were kind of
They were kind of a lot of comments, hate and like and everything.
But they were kind of the OG Japanese vloggers, weren't they?
Yeah.
International couple. International cat couple. Because they love cats.
They are cat couple.
This area is so beautiful, this cemetery. Very, very picturesque. I just want to...
I didn't know cemeteries
so peaceful. Yeah, June's been doing a few cooking videos, hasn't it?
I know, and then that videos are awesome.
Very nice cinematography.
So nice. He doesn't
tempo and.
He doesn't add any too much personal stories, but he's just making really great content, which is why I think a lot of people like it.
Like we were talking about another Japanese YouTuber that we used to watch who just disappeared.
Who was that?
Ryo. R-Y-O. Was she from Kansai? Huh?
Because yesterday Daniel was saying, I think I'm a star of...
no, come on. Don't.
Daniel thinking
the context.
Blackpink.
I never said Blackpink. What I said was that we're sort of punching above our weight, given the size of our channel, that a lot of people, other YouTubers, kind of know of us, right? We just turned up in Tokyo like a year ago, and we've more than tripled our channel in 1 year. I think that's quite impressive.
But the lady, the YouTuber called Ryo,
R-Y-O, with a smiley face.
She kind of
just disappeared.
Yeah, unlisted all of her
videos as well.
But actually, she was one of shooting star like her channel.
Or who was that other one in America?
Who was that?
The American girl. Same style of humor. Remember?
Oh yeah. Kristen. No, her.
No, the black girl.
Yeah, the black girl, right?
What's her name?
I don't remember. But yeah, she was really popular, and she was talking about what it's like to be 181 centimeter in Japan as a girl, right? That was became viral because Japan Post used the article, and that was connected to the
Yeah, because she was
Japanese.
very tall.
So
wasn't
she was very tall.
You were talking about real stuff.
So real.
Yeah.
And she was a really, she became very popular in instant. But she kind of quit it. So I think the most important ability to have is just to keep doing. Don't stop, keep doing it, because most of the people are just stop making it anymore.
And the important thing is, as long as you're still having fun, like when it becomes not fun, then you're just, it becomes more like work, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're constantly chasing the algorithm, trying to do film content and do crazier and crazier things just to get views, then it gets really dangerous.
And then they kind of, at the end of the day, they are like, they're banished. They're banned by YouTube or something. Because they are trying to, they are too hard to get views. No, they are trying too hard.
Yeah.
Very.
And then who was the other couple? Eat Your Kimchi? They sort of, their channel kind of imploded a bit, didn't they? Because they had a very...
That was crazy. You want to go this way or that way? Roppongi or Harajuku?
I think...
Roppongi 行こうか?
ちょっと待って。But she's sort of rebranded and set up her own channel now. King Kog or something.
But they had a nasty divorce.
Yeah. Yeah. Public breakup online is very messy.
Like the Simon took her cat, or they didn't.
Yeah,
it was about the cat.
Yeah, it was a bit of a custody battle with the cats, wasn't it? But she's back in Japan now and set up a channel called King Kog or something with like a little pig mascot kind of thing.
She's quite known YouTuber.
Well, because they started in South Korea, I think. So they were living in South Korea and then moved to Japan. Yeah, Aoyama Cemetery is very, very beautiful. Some people don't actually like streaming in cemeteries because they think it's a little bit disrespectful or creepy.
But daytime seems okay.
Yeah, daytime I think it is basically a park, yeah. So as you can see, it's really, really big. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that this whole sector here in blue is the Metropolitan Police Department tomb. Gaikokujin Bochi. Yeah, there's foreigner tombs.
We have to check it out to see who is on it. But this is like the fanciest cemetery in Japan. So
yeah, it's pretty expensive to get here.
And there's only famous people can maybe buy this property. Okay. I mean,
can get buried here. Yeah. So very old family tombs.
Yeah.
You see taxi drivers are just like hanging out here, taking a nap. Having lunch and taking a nap.
They have a gate. Not that one.
Oh, this one has a gate as well. This whole area here is just for that one thing.
Halloween movie, isn't it?
Straight out of the Addams Family. Dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun da da dun da da dun 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 da da dun. What is this big tower here, do you know?
Is it Roppongi Hills?
Ah, is it Roppongi Hills, that building? Ah. So this might be where we're coming to go to the movies tomorrow, no? Roppongi Hills? You think we'll see it in Roppongi? Or Shinjuku's okay. When you came back to America, the customer service was awful, just as you remembered. Yeah, when you've been in Japan, customer service anywhere else is generally pretty bad. It's disappointing. You're embarrassed when you come back and the airport staff are so rude. In Hawaii, in America, it's like, welcome back. I feel like we should get a coffee or something. Are you hungry? No? Yeah, so see the first 1.052 kilometers is 420 yen. But that's going to be going up from November the 14th or 15th?
So 15% up.
No, 20, just under 20%. Because it's going up to 500 yen for the first 1.044 kilometers. Ah, just under 20%. Like 19% or something. Kaotan Ramen. This place has been here for a really long time. Yeah, lax airport. Their customer service is lax. This is quite pretty, this street as well, with the yellowing of the leaves. Did they plan to call that place Pearly Gates? The Pearly Gates there. Do you know what the Pearly Gates are? They're supposed to signify heaven. And it's like right by a cemetery. What do you think this apartment building is called Pearly Gates? Ah.
This is the US Army.
Ah.
No, US Navy. Army.
Army. Yeah. I think I walked past this area. Yeah, the Akasaka Press Center. I walked past here when I came back from Shinjuku with TE. It's a very, very purple. It definitely looks like a Lamborghini. Auto Plaza Dank.
Looks like Evangelion.
I know. It's a cool color. It's sort of the same color as my my phone. Deep purple. Well, I don't think this is a base. It's a press center. So this must be where they have all of the press conferences and media reports. The US Army has a base. Huh? Army. There's the Navy base at Yokosuka. There's the Air Force base at Yokota. A Lamborghini Hurricane. Oh, it does kind of look like a prison. It's got very prison-y gates. It's to keep people out. Can't believe how blue the sky is today. It's so clear. Ah, this is Nishi Azabu now. The prison-y gates next to the pearly gates. Togaran. Chili. Togaran. Tsugumi. Kazan. They're building like a little park area here. This gets us up. Oh, here's some safety cones. I haven't seen safety cones for a while. Chili's. Hotel Glanz Cascata. Is that a love hotel? Yes, definitely a love hotel. Stay, long day use, day use. Hotel Glanz. Suspicious. Stairs. Stairs. Hiya. Chili's. Where are we? Ay, 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 ay.
もうさ、タクシー乗ったりなんだかんだめんどくせえし、だから
Ah,
最初に
it's the key in 134 building. She sort of seemed a bit like that famous woman with the round glasses. The one that we always see on TV that you always want to watch. On the Japanese comedy show. She is like really round megane. And she sort of looks like a boy, a small boy. A gallery and cafe. Kawaii. What a cute camel. Camelish. Oh. Music and tea.
So camel feet.
Wow. Hey, Frank McLeod. Welcome. Welcome to chat. Look at the gorilla. Tap room. Gori Gori. Tap room. Gori Gori Burger. Tap room. Well, I thought we were walking to the station or we were walking to a coffee shop. That's why I thought if we find a coffee shop.
There's a Shake Shack.
Oh, Shake Shack's a place.
That's already open here.
Ah,
So if you want to do it,
yeah, we're good. How are you, Yuka?
good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Great job. A little bit still
A little bit tired.
tired, but getting better. Thank you. Getting much
And
better.
yeah, I'm about the same. Oh, this is the McCafe over there. Ah, I've got my mask. Yes, Japan's bakeries are next level.
Japan's baker.
Ah. Over by the Asahi building, there's lots of cafes and something.
Sake?
Huh? Ah. The TV Asahi building. Japan, I eat musubi and ramen. But you live in Honolulu. Isn't it easy to get musubi and ramen in Honolulu? It's kind of a very Japanese. It's pretty easy to get Japanese food in Hawaii.
When we went to Hawaii last 2019,
No,
We-
2020.
2020 was it? We thought that's Japan. So many Japanese.
It was
stuff
basically
and then-
Japan, but with US dollars.
そうだね。Double price.
Double price Japan.
But that was quite good. We had a really nice stuff, even though, yeah, we don't really have to come back here.
Ah. Yeah, yeah. The taste is much better. Exactly. It's more authentic in Japan. Japanese food in Japan is more authentic. Maniac. Maniac. How do we get over to Shake Shack? Oh yeah.
You're gonna go to Shake Shack?
Yeah. Unless there's somewhere else you'd rather go.
Shake Shack is fun, but what do you want to eat?
I don't really want to eat anything. I just want a cold shake or something. Like a protein shake or something.
We had a big breakfast tonight.
I learned about kids shows in Japan thanks to my son. He really liked a show called Mitsuketa. Mitsuketa. Mitsuketa.
I don't know. I need to. Is it Netflix?
It'll be Japanese TV.
TV?
Kids show.
I need to find out.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to take my bag off. Yes, we're gonna go to Shake Shack. Just because it's the only place that's really nearby. Where we can sit. It's kind of chill. Well, there's the coffee shop next to Shake Shack. Jack's wife Frida. Do you want to try that? Because we've never been there. He also liked a DVD called Oden-kun. Jack's wife Frida. American Mediterranean. What do they have? Honey, did you check the menu? Because I'm not sure on the menu.
You can sit anywhere.
Where do you think I should sit? In the corner here. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to take my bag off. Holy jeez. My bag is so heavy. Yeah. What a relief. What a relief. What a relief. Konnichiwa. Arigato. Huh? Oh my gosh, my hair. I think I need a haircut. It's been a while since I had a haircut. Oh. Probably need shaved. Anyway, we finally got some hydration, some water. Ugh. I smashed that water. The TV show my name is based on is a kid's show, technically. It's a Japan thing. Am I carrying the kitchen sink? I feel like I'm carrying the proverbial kitchen sink. I think it's heavy because I brought my iPad, because I was planning on actually scheduling the live stream last night, and I didn't want to carry my laptop, so I figured the iPad would be the next best thing. But then by the time we actually got to the hotel, it was nearly 10 o'clock, and like we sort of had to walk because we had to go to Yuka's brother's house to pick up the key, and then we actually had to go back to his house a second time because he forgot to give us the breakfast ticket, like little coupon thing. And then we walked from Yotsuya Sanchome all the way to the new Otani hotel, which was about a 2.7 kilometer walk. So yeah, it sort of took us about 35 minutes to walk there, which was quite a hike. And of course I'm carrying Yuka's stuff as well as mine, because I have a backpack. So change of clothes, toothbrush, Yuka's makeup, and of course the bottle of whiskey which I bought, and I think I've got a can of beer as well, because I was kind of surprised that they have the big like draft beer, like the Asahi, the one with like the big ring where the whole top of the can opens up and it has a nice foam head on the top. They used to only have like the 355ml cans, but now they had a 600ml can, and I was like, what? I've never seen that before. So yeah, I'm carrying definitely a couple of kilos on my back. But it's a beautiful day. There is Shake Shack, and this is the hotel, the cafe that we're at. It's called Jack's Wife Frida. It's an all-day NYC bistro. Executing? What? Executing. American Mediterranean cooking and classic cooktails and understated digs with locations in Roppongi Hills. I think they sort of messed up the English quite a lot. Cooktail. I've never heard of a cooktail before. Does this even make any sense? Jack's wife Frida, all day NYC bistro, executing, I think that's supposed to be, executing. That's a very peculiar English word to use, executing. American Mediterranean cooking and classic cocktails. And understated digs with locations in Roppongi Hills. They have English. I know, but apparently this place started in America. So let's check it. Understated digs. Bless the writer's heart, yes.
It's not too noisy?
No. This is the whole menu of our restaurant. All prices inclusive of tax. Okay, so that's good. But see, they have a branch in Soho, West Village, Chelsea, Roppongi, and Asakusa Mizumachi. That's the one that we normally walk past in Asakusa Mizumachi.
So this is from America?
Peri peri chicken wings, green shakshuka, kefta kebab, grilled halloumi, cheese, that's quite nice, roasted cauliflower, Greek salad, tuna salad, house salad, sandwiches with no E, Madame Frida, Jack's Burger, Prego roll, chicken prego. Entrees, they have fish a la plancha, chicken kebab, vegetable curry bowl, Benny's chicken schnitzel, try our hot sauce, flourless chipotle chocolate cake with chocolate mousse, homemade spiced cheesecake, Gnome's Malva pudding, yogurt panna cotta with rose syrup. Wow, you can have breakfast, grapefruit and yogurt, a rose water waffle. That sounds fancy and pretentious. This is not Shake Shack. We decided not to come to Shake Shack.
We decided to try Jack's wife Frida's.
Yes. Poached eggs, eggs Benedict, house cured duck bacon. Duck bacon. I've never heard of duck bacon. It's interesting.
Yeah, Daniel.
So what do you want to eat?
What do you, I can't eat. I'm very
You don't want to eat?
Yeah, we had a big breakfast.
Big breakfast.
Right? Do you want to have
this is just
something?
popped up. I kind of just want a coffee.
Me too. So which one?
I might have a matcha latte. Or matcha latte or like a iced latte.
すごいナナティーだって。
What is nana tea?
Like a grandma's tea. That is nana tea. Fresh mint.
I know, don't let With Me Japan see the duck bacon.
I'll get cappuccino this year. Oh, double espresso だって。
Okay, that's good.
So are you gonna get matcha latte?
No.
What are you gonna get?
I'll have a double espresso latte.
So we'll get matcha latte.
Brunch cocktails, Frida's Bloody Mary. Fried zucchini chips.
Okay, I'll go order. Can I go? So you wanna have, what was it?
double espresso
Cappuccino.
latte. Yeah, sorry. No. So, Shake Shack is here to the left, and we are here at Jack's wife Frida's place here in Roppongi. Now, the reason why we came here was because we've walked past this place and we always sort of like laugh about it when we're in Asakusa, coming back from Tokyo Skytree. We always walk past Jack's wife Frida.
Yeah, and we were kind of laugh about the name. So am I Daniel's wife Yuka? That's what I'm doing.
Daniel's wife Yuka.
Wow. And a Lululemon. So this is filming me? Yeah, so you can film there. Yeah.
Do they have non-dairy milk available for the lattes?
Maybe we can order. We can choose.
Like you didn't ask for soy or oat milk
No,
or
I didn't.
almond milk or...
Maybe they might have almond milk and soy milk. Maybe oat milk as well. I don't know.
We had an oat milk latte at when we caught up with David at Miyashita
Shibuya. Yeah.
up on the top there.
This is same as the Ginkgo tree as well.
Yeah, but these ones are a little bit less yellow. They seem younger, less mature. Inanna. It was a nice walk, and we got to see the Gingko trees, which you wanted to see now.
Yeah, like I wanted to go with David as well, but you said that you don't really want to go. But maybe today was also a good day to go to see Ginkgo tree.
Daniel's wife Yuka's shabu shabu restaurant.
Oh, I love shabu shabu. I think that's a good idea. Shabu shabu restaurant? Yakiniku restaurant.
It's quite interesting, the mix of shops, how it goes. This is Lululemon here, right next to Jack's wife Frida, right next to Shake Shack. It's sort of like three American kind of... Is Lululemon American or Canadian?
I don't know. Canadian kana? Is it Canadian?
I don't know. Who knows where Lululemon originated? Was it America or Canadian or Canada? Or is it British? No. Of course I've tried a Hong Kong hot pot. Hong Kong hot pot's pretty good.
And where did you try? In Hong Kong?
In Hong Kong.
I don't know. Is there any good Hong Kong hot pot place in Tokyo? It's like a franchise. There must have a lot of Hong Kong. There's a lot of Hong Kong restaurants.
Like where would we need to go? Like Yokohama? Chinatown?
Is it like a Shinaba? Half and half.
No, Lululemon is Canadian, as I thought. No, this is not where With Me Japan was. She was in Ikebukuro. That's where we all met, in Ikebukuro, not Roppongi.
Or maybe she must have had some few experience, you know. Really? Because I've heard you said she got harassed. She couldn't get into the Tokyo Tower as well.
No. She didn't get harassed. They just said no live streaming. So she was disappointed because she wanted to live stream at Tokyo Tower, like climbing up the stairs or something. But that's a bit weird because Emi-chan's been to Tokyo Tower and she climbed up the stairs or down the stairs and she live streamed there. But that was quite a few months ago.
So it's getting more strict, definitely.
I should move a little bit closer. That's better. Ah man, I can't wait for a coffee.
I know.
Because the coffee was a bit nah at the hotel.
The hotel food was okay, but not that great. Like when we went to Hong Kong, we had a really good hotel experience with
It was called the Murray.
the Mali.
Murray. That was such a beautiful hotel.
beautiful.
That was like a boutique hotel right in the center of Hong Kong.
So compare with that, it's alright. It's not excellent, but you know.
So how
That was
much
so
do you think
free.
that room would have been? Yonman.
200. Maybe Yonman for
Yeah.
tea. Someone went to Roppongi recently. I think Yuka-chan.
No, she went to Tokyo Tower. Oh no, she walked from Roppongi to Tokyo Tower and then her goal was to live stream at Tokyo Tower because it was somewhere that she'd never been to in all the time that she's been here in Tokyo. But then she couldn't.
The woman noticed her gimbal.
So she should have been sneaky, like Emi-chan. Emi-chan is the queen of sneaky.
Queen of City. Akita. It's coming.
Arigato.
Ah, kawaii. It's like it looks like a green smoothie color, isn't it?
A little bit. And here's my latte.
Thank you, Frida.
I'm not sure what to think of the latte art.
I know. This is shit.
What is this latte art? Come on, guys. What is this latte art? I guess it sort of has multiple little
Looks
hearts.
like a
Smiley face.
baby
leaves.
frog. This is getting there.
Has potential,
Has a potential.
but I don't know.
Ah, oishii. Ah, that looks Indian. Oishii.
Oishi?
It's a little bit sweet, and then
Oh,
color is kind of real. I don't like a spark. really green color. Yeah,
Sort of more
natural.
dirty brown.
And yeah, Japanese coffee. Maybe Starbucks is the best, isn't it?
Starbucks is
They're always
pretty good for their
stable.
latte art.
And then they're making coffee every day. So.
But the actual coffee is not too bad.
美味しい。
Because
なん
it's
か
a
ダブ
double
ルだね。
espresso.
そうだ
Double
ね。
espresso.
So hope everyone enjoyed today's live stream かな? Where did we go?
We started off at the Hotel New Otani.
Yep.
And we tried to show you the beautiful Japanese garden, but unfortunately the signal was a little bit bad
Yeah.
because I'm guessing the hotel was actually blocking the signal. And then there was lots of trees as well. But once we got out of there, then the signal was good.
We walked to
down towards
Gaien.
Yotsuya and then through past that school, past the park, close to the stadium, and then
We went to Gaien, Ginkgo Street, famous street. It was beautiful. It was a bit early, but it's totally fine, wasn't it?
yeah.
If someone in Japan, we can go to see them. I think by the end of this month. So we still have a time. So please check it out. And then we walked from Gaien to Roppongi.
Gaien to Roppongi through Aoyama Cemetery.
Aoyama Cemetery was surprisingly beautiful.
Very peaceful.
Yeah, it was.
Like not too many pedestrians going through there. Not too many cars either.
Yeah.
So yeah, very
And
chill.
then we were getting better. Thank you so much for asking how we are. We are okay. Thank you. We're 90% okay. We don't have fever. We just have some
Just to tickle in my throat. A little bit of congestion still a little bit in the morning. But
yeah, it's Friday. I think tomorrow, day after tomorrow, a lot of people is gonna do live streaming on the weekend. I'm not sure we can do it, but yeah, if we have a chance, we will let you know on the community post and Instagram. Okay. Arigato. And we have Neko Ninja Shoppers too.
there we go. Ninja Shoppers. If you guys want us to ship or buy anything for you here in Japan, stuff that you can only get here in Japan, then please check us out on Ninja Shoppers. I'll drop it again. It's on our coffee main website under commissions. So yes. And if you're new to joining us, then please also check out our Instagram, Daniel and Yuka. Arigato! We're glad you were able to join us again here there from Kansai.
Thank you so much. Arigato.
And you can also follow us on Twitch for a little bit of more gaming content on Twitch with the occasional outdoor live stream as well. So this is a nice coffee shop.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone.
So yes, that brings us to the end of today's stream. We've been going for 3 hours, which is
Yeah. We walked.
but
did
it's
a
gone
great
quite quickly.
Walkout.
It's gone quickly. But I'm so glad to be able to rest and take my bag off my shoulder. Wow. How many kilos do you think it
It
is?
should be 20 kilograms.
20 kilos? That's too heavy. So yes, Arigato.
Okay.
Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support, for members.
And thank you so
Super
much,
chats.
Georgie.
Thank you, George, for
Arigato.
dropping all of our links. Where did Jennifer go? She disappeared a while ago.
And have a nice weekend,
Yes.
everyone. See you later. Bye.
Okay, matane. Bye bye.